Welcome to another episode talking big facts. You know who this is. You know who this is. The one and only Haitian boy, Sage. The Haitian boy, Sage. Man, it's Friday. Talking big facts. Everything's back and white. Man, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Funday Friday. It's Friday. I be honest with you, I ain't even know why I ain't even know why I was gonna come up in here and talk about it. But Lord, give me a topic. Life just been going. You know what I'm talking about? Life just been going. Moving so fast, but at the same time, you know you in control. You know God in control when you gotta slow it down. You know how to slow down to just peep out the good from the bad. It could be a worse situation. You could be in a worse situation in your life, but you can put a good out of it. That's when you know you're in control. It's crazy though. It's crazy how as you live life to the fullest, you start noticing those moments. You start realizing, you know what? I'm so upset for. So what? So and so say this. So what? I gotta do this. I'm so upset for. I'm alive. Right? My health is good. Right? Well, you working on towards everything. Working on towards everything you set your sights to. You're going towards everything. Because when you try and do something, that's what it matters. So why should you care about it? Because for the next person, why should you care about it? If it ain't benefit you, what you care about it for? So it's like you start noticing these things, and then even though this moment, you're still learning something. Believe it or not, you ain't gonna learn nothing unless you're going through something. You ain't gonna learn that unless you go through something, you feel me? So that's what be killing me, man. I'm like, y'all go through these moments, up and down, highs and lows. So it's the only way you gotta keep learning, keep growing. But it's in those moments, seriously. It's in those moments. The harsh moments, the late night moments. You feel me? Late night moments, the early mornings. Is in those moments. Yeah, you tired. Okay. You don't work 16 hours, 10 hours. Okay. Find plenty of stress. You gotta get up and do it again. You got this and that in the third going. You trying to do everything, but you gotta find one solid plan and stick to it. You're gonna open doors for everything else. You feel me? It's crazy though. You open doors for everything, no matter how hard they look. No matter how hard they look. No matter how hard that thing look, man. No matter how hard that thing look, man, it ain't as hard as you think. Ain't as hard as you think. I used to think the same thing. It's not as hard as you think, no matter how hard it looks. Because you gotta think about it. Once you fixate your mind on something, ain't nothing stopping you. Nothing. Like, you gotta look at it this way. For you to kill somebody, right? You gotta fixate your mind on that person, like, for real. Like, that's all you think about. Eat, sleep, dream that motherfucker. Excuse my language. You feel me? Before you go kill somebody. So use that same energy. For you to succeed, you reverse the energy, use the same energy. I'm gonna eat, sleep, dream. Become an HVAC technician. Eat, sleep, dream. I'm gonna become the lawyer, the doctor. You feel me? So, all that hard work, bro. Late nights, early morning, prayers, sacrifices, stress, the loss, the L's. You feel me? I could go on and on and on. And look, if you look at each one of them, if you look at each one of them, all can be done. All can be done. And the thing is, how much are you gonna pull in for it? You gotta make time for it. But it all can be done, and that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of looking at the good within the bad. That's the beauty of it. Like, okay, I had a bad day today. I won't say bad day, but I had a weird day today. Some things that I wasn't suspecting happened. It's life. It is what it is. It's life. It's life. It is what it is. Alright, brush it off. It's life. Once you listen here, it's crazy because once I figure out it's just life. Just life. It's like, you gonna deal with it or you don't? What you gonna do? You gonna run from it? Or you gonna take your head on? Some of y'all gonna run from it. That's what it is. Some of y'all gonna run from it. The others ain't. They'll take your head on. This is how the way it is. You can't be in the middle because if you're in the middle, you still lose. Literally, you're still losing. So, what you gonna do? But yeah, ain't that something? You could accomplish it out and just focus on the mindset. What is it? That dog in you. You feel me? You got that dog in you. No, never say it's easy. But hard is easy too. You gotta look at it this way, and I look at a lot of things a different way. Such a big factor, things like that. Alright, you feel me? And I put my standpoint. I look at a lot of things a different way. It's like, it's like, why go away with something that's been working for you for so long, right? Why go from something that's been working for you for so long, and you there? You know you're there. You know you're there. Now you want to quit. You want to do this. You want to do that. But like I was saying, it's like, look at it this way. Everything that was hard, that you say that was hard, is not easy. And you like, man, I was tripping about that. Man, this, that, and the third. That's how I look at it. Everything that you think is hard, really, once you put your mindset to it and just get the first step of getting up and doing it, bruh, you're gonna be like, that's it? For real? That's how I look at it. So there's no in the middle. If you look at it, there's no in the middle. If you're in the middle, you still lose anyway. The middle is not meant for you to win. You know why? You know what the middle is though? Do y'all know what the middle is? Y'all know what the middle is. I said it a million times. You know what the middle is? I'll wait. Nobody? You know what the middle is? The middle means you're comfortable. The middle means you're comfortable. You complain about your job, but you ain't making no move. You become a manager, supervisor, trainer, branch off the own thing. You just a lousy worker. You don't show up on time, you're lazy. And when you get to work, you feel like you work or you everything you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? I could go on and on and on. You feel me? The middle means you comfortable. All it means. So you will never succeed, never win. Do never, because it's gonna be a back and forth battle, back and forth battle, back and forth battle. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. So at the end of the day, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's how I look at it. Take the good out the bad. You came so far, you shouldn't let nobody or nothing take care of your square. Literally. Take care of your focus. Take care of your destiny. At the end of the day, you shouldn't let nothing. And guess what? It's gonna keep coming. It's gonna keep coming. And guess what? You gotta keep building your mind, keep getting stronger, keep staying focused, stay locking in, whatever you gotta do. But anyway, that's it for me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me on this Friday. What y'all doing this Friday? Huh? Y'all turning up? I'll turn it up with y'all. What y'all doing this Friday? But I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me on this Friday. You know who this is. 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 The Haitian boy Sag. The Haitian boy Sag. Talking big facts, everything black and white. Talking big facts, everything black and white, for real, for real. I appreciate you for tuning in with me though. Anyway, don't forget. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. On the other adventures that we do have. Close brand fly, live in the moment. You know what it is. Link in the bio. The music is the music. We're gonna love it. Oh, we ain't gonna hate it. We're gonna love it. It is what it is. If it's for you, it's for you. If it ain't, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Artwork. Look, I got this one I'm working on, and I got feelings about Father's Day, before Father's Day, for someone special, and I really want them to get it. But I gotta push it. I ain't saying I'm gonna find a way, but I gotta push it. But the artwork, and don't forget the artist tip that I put up, man, on the shorts. It's very helpful. I do that a little different, because painting to me is not about color schemes and this and that. Yeah, it is part of it, but colors are colors. So painting to me is more like the flow. Just like I see music, just like I see life, just like I see everything, just a flow. Everything just a flow at the end of the day. So painting to me is like a flow. So I don't want to keep going on about it. That'd be a whole different segment. But painting to me is like a flow. But the art tips, yeah, that's why I do it a little bit different. So you probably, I ain't gonna tell you mix blue and reds and give you just go somewhere else. Painting to me like a flow. So I just go with the flow. That's what really my shorts are. But anyway, I appreciate y'all anyway for tuning in with me again. You know this is that Haitian boy Sag. The link is in the bio. And don't forget to subscribe with me. Hey, subscribe with me. My bueno.